Hey yo, what's up gamers? Happy Pokemon Day continued, baby! Fart. Wait, did it even work? I don't think it even worked. Dang, that's crazy. Wow. Imagine redeeming fart and it didn't work. Wild. Wild, what's up, yo? What are we up to? Happy Pokemon Day! Yippee! 29 years! That's how old I am. Yeah, 29 years. Crazy. Crazy. Only 29 years old. Can you believe it? I'm the same age as Pokemon for sure. For sure. There's no question about that, right? We're just jumping right into it. We're gonna get the shiny. Something like that. I don't know. Casual Cheeks, yo, thank you for the Prime, the 2-month streak. Appreciate you, gamer. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. What's the plan? Reset like it's nobody's business. That's the plan I have for now, anyway. We'll see if anything else exciting happens. But for right now, we can keep going on the resets. I'm trying to set a realistic number. Maybe 2750. I would say 3,000, but like I have so much to get done in the next day and a half that I really need to sleep. I'm just kidding. I wish I was as old as Pokemon. I'm a handful of years older. That's all I need to report. But we can yap about Pokemon Day. We, for those that weren't able to make it, yeah, 3,000's not, yeah, it's not the responsible thing to do. Not at all. For those that weren't able to make it this morning, I did co-stream, and then I also released my first reaction video. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not a big fan of reaction videos. I think a lot of the times they're kind of cringe. I'm not, if you want my honest opinion, I think they can be done well. I don't know that I did it well, but I put it out there anyway, so I thought it was okay. Not my video, just Pokemon Presents in general. I am one of the known public Tepig haters. Sorry, not sorry. Tepig, okay, let me rephrase. Tepig is fine. But the entire rest of the evolution is just like, it's not doing it for me. Sombra Gamer, thank you for the tier 1. 11 months, almost a whole year? That's crazy. Thank you so much for wasting your money. Y'all are wild. I appreciate it. Other than that, we've got new... I totally did. I totally did. I'm sorry. I feel like you'd think lower of me if I backtracked. And I'm not going to. Oh, Oh, jeez. There's other cool stuff, though. I've got reasons to want to play Unite. I did before. To be fair, I did before. I just haven't. Yeah, and like, I like Tepic. I think Tepic is fine. Just when it evolves, it just, I don't know. Then you already are short. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know I'm not even that short. I can't help that you're just ridiculously tall. You know? This isn't a me problem, okay? What the heck? No one caught it. Yeah, the the Pokemon community game is pretty brutal sometimes. Dirty Dave, how are we doing tonight? Over on the YouTubes. I hope everybody had a good Thursday and a good Pokemon day. Like I said, nothing really else to yap about. We've obviously got Mega EXs coming to the TCG, which evolve from their pre-evolution, which is very interesting to me. And there were 3 prizes, which is also very interesting. Yeah, I don't know. We've got a new TCG Pocket set dropping tomorrow, which is pretty cool. Like I said, the new characters coming to Unite. We've got Alcremie, Alolan Raichu, and Suicune, which I'm doing a giveaway for 2 licenses for Suicune, thanks to Pokemon for hooking me up with those on Twitter. So, 151, I ended up getting one somehow. Oh, this was the one of like the 2 times where I just kept doing the, it was like, due to this product being in high demand, we're only allowing a certain amount of guests. And I was like, whatever, I'll just keep trying. And it let me check out. It's like, wow, I got a Surging Sparks and a 151. One of each. But I was like, dang, okay, wow, that's crazy. I've pretty much given up hope on all of these drops. But I've completely given up on Best Buys. Best Buys are a joke. Those things are not, I don't think those are real. Oh, Dirty Dave, you are Casual Cheeks? I should have known that. I'm so sorry. When usernames change, I do not remember that. I appreciate you. Not sure how you feel about that in the TCG. Yeah, same. Gardevoir being like 360 HP, and it's like pretty good in a deck that's already really good. I don't know. Game Combat, a Souls game, is interesting. Yeah. I'll be very interested to see how well the dodge mechanic works. Because typically in the past with other games, I'm not a big fan of like dodging mechanics, but they have opportunities to do it right. So we'll see how it goes, you know? If it feels like nice and smooth and like the dodging is actually like legit, I think it could be good. I'll be very curious to see how that goes. Rigging the giveaway. Never let you check out. Sucks. That's how every other one is, but I couldn't believe that this one actually worked. I hit one of the ones this morning when I saw somebody on Twitter post it. Lucario being 340 HP stage 1. Yeah, that's crazy. Just evolving from a normal Riolu is like kind of crazy, you know? Pebble to reflect its actual accuracy. Yeah, I don't know. I'll be curious to see how those, like, you know, the moves that don't have full accuracy and stuff. I'll be curious to see how stuff like that works, you know? Dig the new coffee cards intro. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's, I think it's just cheesy and lame enough to stick, you know? I think people are getting that now. Because there was... obviously, I was expecting to get this kind of feedback right away. People are like, this is like the most cheesy thing I've ever heard. I'm like, I know. It sure is. But it seems like, I would say the overall majority of people think that it's cheesy enough to work. And that's all I want, you know? Into Lucario going second and do 130, excelling 3 energy. That's crazy. We do be talking about the presents. What you got? Yeah, I'm excited about the battle mechanics of ZA. Starters are okay. I'll either choose Totodile or Chikorita. One of the two. Yeah, the gameplay looked interesting. The catching looked fun. Kind of like a one-off of Legends Arceus. The battling with the dodging and stuff looks interesting. I'm very excited to try it out. Yeah, I'm leaning more toward Totodile, personally. I'm fine with Chikorita, but I think Totodile is probably my gonna be my choice. Yeah, curious about things in Champions as far as like restrictions, things like that go, because they had like megas in there and stuff. Yeah, very curious. They didn't show anything about like Dynamaxing and stuff though. At least not that I saw. But still, the fact that they had megas in there just shows that they're gonna have the gimmicks. So I'll be curious to see how they work that out. And I'll also be curious to see if that's how they plan to do like VGC stuff moving forward. I think it's going to be a groundbreaking tool for VGC folks. The fact that it's like mobile and on Switch is insane. And I think that's going to be really, really cool for getting people into the game, for seasoned veterans to continue to practice, train, whatever. I think that's going to be cool. But we just need some more details, you know? How many Bidoof bucks for a Tepig ZA run? We might have to think of something like that. I made my my statement on Twitter, and somebody, I don't remember who it was, said, how many gifted subs to get you to play Tepig or something. Like, I don't know. I certainly don't think I'm going to do it the first time, that's for sure. Mega Lucario with Cynthia's Garchomp, yeah, that's going to be cracked. Yeah, the Megas looking pretty crazy. We could call it bacon. True. That'd be the best part about it. For real. Or if I do a Tepig run, I would just have to not evolve it. That's the only thing. I just have to not evolve it is the only thing. But that's fine, right? Surely. Mega Guardy Pidgeot Rare Candy style deck. Oh, for sure. Yep. Yeah, also curious about that. Regional variant evolution stuff. So there was, I was looking at my little notes here. Because basically after I watched over the stream from this morning to make the video, there was like a lot of stuff that I actually missed because I've never done like a live reaction thing before, and I was paying attention to everything at once. And I missed a few things in the video, but we pretty much already talked about it here. But yeah, curious to see what sort of regional variants we get for the game. For sure. The gameplay we saw looked pretty interesting, though. I mean, we didn't get a really good shot at like the little wild areas, but hopefully they're a little bit bigger than what they showed. I'm assuming they will be, obviously, but yeah, I don't know. I have high hopes for it. They've still got some good time to shoot for the end of 2025, depending on where they're at in development. Obviously, they know how everybody thought about the last couple games that Game Freak did. So, we'll see. We got Global Unova Tour this weekend for Pokemon Go. I've kind of already been doing some of the research tasks and stuff for that already. Gonna be playing that. We've got new characters coming to Sleep, Cresselia and Darkrai, which is pretty sick. Pretty hyped about that. I'll inevitably open up the new TCG Pocket set for a while. See how that goes. Arceus EX. I didn't see what the card did or anything, but obviously the art looked pretty sick. About the dodging, yeah. AKA Cubone. Can you imagine a Mega Cubone? That'd be kind of sick. What time that drops tomorrow? I've known from the past sets, it's been like midnight the night before. I can't remember which time zone. I don't remember which time zone. But I'm pretty sure it's been like the strike of the day the night before, you know? From what I remember from the other ones. New megas, so that was one of the things I was curious about this morning, is if we were going to see any like leaks for new megas. I would like to think so. I would hope so. That's like one of the things that people are, you know, everybody wants Mega Flygon, and I'm on the train. I'm here for it. I don't have any particularly strong feelings for or against Flygon personally, but like everybody wants Mega Flygon, and I'd be so happy to see the community get that. Yeah, I agree. I would be quite disappointed if we didn't get at least some new Megas, for sure. We got a completely new game coming that's going to reintroduce the gimmick of Mega Evolution. You'd like to hope that they're going to have some new Mega Evolutions, right? Mega Phalanx. That would be sick. And then that begs to ask like the next question of, do you think it's going to be not so popular Pokemon? Mega Bibarel? I could so get down for that. Only if I can Mega the Bidoof. But no, that doesn't make sense. Never mind. Because there's not like Mega Ralts. I'd still be happy with Mega Bibarel though. So yeah, I'll be curious. Then there's continuation of the anime, or not anime, the series, the animated series, stop motion animated series, Concierge, which is a super cute show. You should definitely check it out if you haven't. It's a little slower paced, I will say, but it's adorable. Max, you're my favorite. What's up, gamer? How we doing, man? Mega Charizard Z. Mega Wailord. Can you imagine? Which, speaking of that, another thing that wasn't really talked about, I think somebody posted it on Twitter. There was a couple plushie restocks on the Pokemon Center. Both of the Mega Rayquazas were restocked. And the Mega Charizards. Some of the Mega Evolution. Even the shiny Mega Gengar plushie, which used to be like $90 to get. They restocked that on the Pokemon Center. So if you've been looking for Mega Evolution plushies, go check them out. Mega Regis. Mega Regigigas. That'd be crazy. So yeah, a lot of stuff. A lot of little things kind of introduced. Still lots of nuggets of information that I desire. More than 10 FPS. Real. I had no expectations of any sort of Gen 10 stuff. I was almost certain that nothing was going to get introduced for that, and I'm kind of glad it didn't. We got pretty much everything I expected us to get. I was hoping for maybe something a little bit more of like, boom, like, whoa. But, I mean, it delivered pretty much everything that I had expected. Except for, like, Darkrai and Cresselia in Sleep. Since I play, like, everything Pokemon. That's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that. I don't think as many people care about that. Waiting, yeah, so that's the other thing to consider, too, is that next year's the 30th anniversary. So I think... I mean, I would like to hope we're going to be getting just peppered with stuff on the 30th. But we'll see. That could be what they're holding some stuff out for. Hey, Chaz, appreciate you. What's up, gamer? I don't know about the handsome part, but, you know, appreciate that. Jhar, what's up? What is up? Happy Pokemon Day. Happy Thursday. Good to see everybody. Gale of Dankness? I wish I was playing Gale of Dankness right now. I do need to do a XD run through at some point for sure. Glad Totodile was finally getting some love for real. We almost had full Gen 2 supremacy there. But I get it. You know, Cyndaquil was in Arceus, so... I was like, man, Tepig? And then somebody was like, well, I'm just glad it wasn't Infernape. And I'm like, okay, true. Yeah. I'll take Tepig over Infernape. Valid. Definitely take that. Oh, am I in? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were asking if I was enjoying Gale of Darkness, not if I was an enjoyer of. Yes, absolutely adore that game. Absolutely adore it. I actually have the Gale of Darkness version GameCube as well. Big fan. I totally misread that. My bad. See which starters people don't like. Yeah. Mega Feraligatr? Yeah, for real. Seriously.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Dang, you get ready to go all the way to Chicago to O'Hare during rush hour in Chicago, and this is how somebody treats you. That's crazy. Just telling me I stink the whole time. Unreal. What the heck? Yeah, I don't know. I guess I wasn't really expecting any other starters for ZA. But when I saw them, I was just like, okay. Alright. I didn't have any, like, super strong feelings. Imagine bro resets from muscle memory. I've only caught myself doing that once, luckily. Otherwise, every time I'm making sure to actually check it. Could stop farting, true. It's true. How many Bidoof bucks? I guess just infinite, right? Just taking advantage of the whole system. It's crazy. Actually, the one thing I still have to do, I have to, like, clean my basement. There's just crap all over. Just like I said before, there's just, like, stuff right here that I've been, like, waiting to make content on and stuff like that. I need to just pick it up. Go watch the Pokemon Day? Let's go. If you want to watch my cheesy commentary over it, that's up on YouTube. Although the first, like, 2 minutes of it's very quiet. I didn't realize that the audio was that low for some reason. The Pokemon stream was super quiet. I had to, like, turn it up a crazy amount. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I missed? I don't think so. I would say overall, just kind of, you know, satisfied, happy, not completely, and not like anything wild. But like we said, I think we can expect more from the 30th anniversary next year. Possibly. Obviously no guarantees or anything, but you'd like to think. For real, Suicune looking sick. Actually, I did know Suicune was coming because I had known about the licenses, but obviously, you know, had to wait for that. But excited to be able to do a giveaway of 2 of those. Suicune looking pretty cool. Hopefully, it's not super overpowered like we've had with legendaries in the past on Unite, but very curious to see what Alolan Raichu is capable of. Honestly, that's probably the one I was most hyped about. Alolan Raichu's sick. Alcremie also pretty cool, though. And the presents made me want to open up Masters EX again. I had played that game for a while and was doing, like, pulls every day, and then I just kind of stopped. I don't know. No particular reason. Just one of those mobile games, you know, you dabble in for a while, and then it kind of fades out a little bit, and you kind of come back and do that song and dance over and over. That's what Masters EX was for me. Which is probably good, because it is kind of got that gacha aspect to it, where you could probably dump a lot of money into that game if you really wanted to. And I'm glad I never got to that point. Got your pack tonight? Let's go. Yeah, they're pretty sick. They are pretty sick. Yeah, that's another thing. Who all went to their local Pokemon League or any shops or anything to partake in Pokemon Day stuff? A lot of leagues should have had promos to hand out, giveaways to do, stuff like that. I didn't end up making it out to Zeke's because we just had too much stuff going on at home. Plus, I wanted to stream because this is probably going to be the last night until maybe Saturday or Sunday that I get to stream. And I know that there's, particularly because I know that I still have drops enabled, and I want to offer that to folks as much as I possibly can. So, shop didn't have any. Dang. Want a free deck box? Got 3 illustration winner promos. Pokemon Day Sylveon? Heck yeah. Let's go. I'm glad you got to go. Go and experience it. That is awesome. I wanted to go hang out, but just couldn't make it work. Gotta get everything straightened up. We have a guest coming to visit for the weekend, so, you know. Gotta make sure I'm on top of everything. We'll also be there all day Saturday, so there's that. Want a Turtwig plush? Nice. All that was left. Hey, we'll take it, right? It's something, I guess. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. The little box that Pokemon sent to shops to give stuff away. It's just like some random TCG boxes, some random plushies, just some assorted stuff. You know, that was pretty cool to give away. Who would ever come visit me? Real, yeah. Good question. They'd probably have to be a loser, honestly. They'd probably have to have a whole lot of nothing going on. For real. To want to come visit a guy that's not even at 3,000 resets yet. That's insane.
That's what she said.
Is that what she said? Is it? Excuse you? Did you burp? You're excused. Full of Genghis, just full of Pokemon stuff. You committed a crime. That's crazy. You're probably still excused. Maybe. It depends. What was the crime? Are you still mad at me about Tepig? Yeah, there's a lot of folks wanting Badoos. Yep. I don't know why that one guy had to flex on me. I don't even know who that is. There's a lot there's a lot of people new in the Zeke's Discord that I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, but they just came after me. I'm like, dang, I was just saying that I had some Badoos that people were asking for. You have to flex on me that hard. That's crazy. Okay. I'm glad you pulled 35 of them. What the heck? A big shout out and thank you for the lurkers. Appreciate it. Mega Gardevoir EX when it comes out, for real. It's like the only one that looks really good right now. I mean, we've only seen two, but still, you know. Excuse me, quick enough, all crimes are nullified. That seems valid. Might have to rethink your deck for Saturday. Perchance. I'll help test as much as possible, but we know how good of a player I am, so. 10 cards for Clough Terapagos? I probably have them. I have a few cards laying around. Only a few? Tobiscus, gamer. What's up, yo? Thank you so much for the tier 1, the 9 months. That's a whole baby. That's crazy. Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Jewish kid, yo, what's up, homie? I hope you are doing well. So good to see you. So good to see ya. We've been doing pretty okay over here, just chilling, you know? We just be hanging. Celebrating the Pokemans. Woohoo! Happy Pokemon Day! Anybody that's just coming into chat or just joining us now, what was your biggest takeaway, favorite part, whatever, of today's Pokemon Presents? Favorite part or most disappointing part? Whichever. Just clarify. I'm always curious to see what people liked and didn't like. One Pokemon case tournament at locals? Let's go, gamer. Heck yeah. That's what's up. Especially right now, getting a case is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Alright. I'm only 45 minutes into stream and just know how to check the volume levels. Just make sure. Mega Evolution's coming back as well. Yeah, for real. And them being 3 prizes. Crazy. Played no Pikachu? Not on the peak? No Squeakachu? Roaring Moon for free Mega KO? Yeah, sure. That seems good. I'm not so much worried about how hard they're going to be to deal with. I don't think it's like a huge problem, but I'm kind of annoyed that, I mean, you get like in that situation, boom, 3 prizes. That's just like, I was really hoping we were moving away from the 3 prize bullcrap, but you know, it is what it is. We shall persevere. I don't have any particularly strong feelings for or against it, but I don't know. Yeah, it does. Yep. Just a one shot from Charizard. 3 prizes. Boom. One hit KO, half the game. Crazy. Turbo Lost Zone box. Nice. What were your main attackers? I haven't been keeping up with Lost Zone lists. Or a lot of lists at all, to be completely honest. If your opponent bud you, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Regigigas, Cram, Sableye, Blood Moon, Iron Hands. Okay, I got you. Nice. Seems pretty straightforward. I can dig it. The Gigas is cool. Gotta get your time in on the deck before April. Triple lost vac. That is crazy. Triple lost vacuum goes pretty wild. Man, I'm tired tonight. Not gonna lie. You can probably tell. Zeroica, what is up? How we doing? Hello, hello. And if any Pokemon that could be... It's Buddy, yeah. Just a little guy. Pre-Sword and Shield sets that have both good prices and good pulls? Pre-Sword and Shield? Wyke, yo, what's up? How we doing, y'all? I mean, a lot of the Sun and Moon sets, but like, it's the good price that's the hard one to answer. That's a tough one. It'd probably have to be something Sun and Moon. Anything pre-Sun and Moon is just going to be too expensive. Everything pre-Sun and Moon is just outrageous at this point. Steam Siege. That's the one I was kind of brain farting there about which set to not get from Sun and Moon. And it's definitely Steam Siege. Yeah, that one. That one's gonna have a decent price, but for reasons. It's not gonna have that double whammy factor of good prices and good pulls. Love the Arcanine, appreciate it, thank you. Yeah, homie's just chilling back there with the Appleton on it. I don't know if the YouTube side can see the Appleton sitting on top of it. I think on the YouTube stream that's cut off, unfortunately, but you're doing good? That's good to hear. How was everyone's Pokemon Day today? Iron Bundle, other attacker, Indigo Dango, Dragapult 2. Good pivot attacker under different situations. Gotcha. Have I been playing lately? Not really. No. Not really. Been really locked in on this Lugia challenge that I'm doing right now. And I know I'm about to lose the decks that I really enjoy. Nothing really looks super cool to me post-rotation. So I'm just focusing on other aspects of content right now. Other aspects of Pokemon content. When's Hidden Fate's gonna be legal? I heard if you ask Will post that, he's got an answer. Unbroken Bonds, yeah. On TCG Player, $30 a pack, yeah. I have a whole booster box here. That's the one sealed booster box I have in my house, is an Unbroken Bonds one, just arbitrarily. Pull rates, yeah, Prismatic has been brutal. I've opened a fair amount. Out of the average person, I've opened up a fair amount of Prismatic Evolutions, and I pulled one SIR. And it was Hearthflame Ogerpon. Which is like fine, but out of any of the SIRs, like, dang, okay. I mean, that's fine. I'm not gonna complain about it, but Yeah, I wouldn't recommend shooting for Prismatic. I'm not even gonna lie. I really wouldn't. Slide it over for real. All right, I got you. No, but wasn't that the joke, Ghost Rider? That everybody was asking him when Hidden Fates was gonna be legal, like quite a while back. How much is it worth? I don't even know. I think when I got it, it was worth like 400. I just have no reason to open it. Unless Coffee and Cards gets like huge, like massive, and then I'm just like, okay, I'll just put it in there. Pull. Market price is $773. That's crazy. What the heck? Wow. That's dumb. Only 773 for 36 packs? True, yeah. Quite the bargain. Oh, how much did it cost? At the time, I bought 2 of them. I bought 2 of them as a package deal. I can't remember exactly how much I paid, but it was a pretty good price. But I don't know if I'd sell it. I don't have any desire to sell any of my stuff. Even if the price is right, you know? I don't know. I'm weird. I'm weird with my Pokemon stuff. I like to hoard it. Only opened the Japanese set. Got the Jolteon SAR. Nice. Heck yeah. Terrestrial Festival has higher chance of getting the good hits than Prismatic. Yeah, Terrestrial Festival was a cool set. I like that in the English correspondent for sure. Prismatic is brutal, and at the end of the day, it's mostly just a reprint set, which, as a casual player, I do like that. But for opening purposes, like, I still am gonna open what I have, but you know, it is less than ideal to crack. That's for sure. Yo, Dino, what's up, gamer? How we doing? 39 Bolt, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Couldn't part with your first SIR? Totally valid. Totally valid. Now, there's always things I would, like, consider. I shouldn't say I would, like, never get rid of stuff, but I don't know, it's just not at the top of my list of things to do, like sell anything, you know? ZA looks awesome. Yeah, ZA looks pretty cool. I'm really excited for the battle mechanics to see how they feel. The dodging and all that stuff. Be very interesting. Fighting a cold and you need to sleep? Yo, Jewish kid, it was so good to see you. Absolutely a pleasure to see you every single time. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you continue to do well. I hope you get better. Definitely go get some rest, and we will catch you later. Appreciate you. All the dodging you saw was just running away. There was a couple where they, like, tucked and rolled. I was keeping an eye on that, because in the past, other games I've not enjoyed dodging mechanics, but I hope they do this one right. I do plan to go, yep. Definitely going to be going. 100%. It's like the one regional that I'm for sure going to. For sure. Open any unbroken bonds? Yes. Yep. I opened, so at the time I bought 2 Unbroken Bonds booster boxes. One of them, I have a YouTube video that I opened it on, and the other one I have sitting over here. Machamp Marshadow, gotcha. I did not pull that from the other booster box. That is a sick one, though. I didn't pull anything crazy from the other booster box at all, actually. A couple, like, regular GXs, but... Yeah, I don't remember. I opened that, like... Yeesh. That's an older YouTube video from, like, when I was first starting things out. Which, it's not like it's been that long since I started, but it's been a little while. I definitely hit a gold card, but it was like a Beastbringer or something. It wasn't anything crazy. Nothing super wild out of it. I do remember that. It was fun to open, though. Can't wait for ZA. Yeah, same. I'm definitely excited for it. Definitely excited for it. I was not displeased with anything I saw today. Other than what I already said about... I mean, Tepig is like, eh. I don't hate it, but I just, for me. So I'll just probably choose Totodile. But other than that, yeah, I'm very excited. Very excited to play it. See how the gameplay feels. Different mechanics are always welcome. OLED and other variants, right? It seems that way, yes. They advertised everything today as available on Switch, so should be good. Not gonna choose Tepig. Yeah, me either. That's like the only thing where I saw it and I was like, eh. Not my cup of tea, but that's fine. It's totally fine. I know there's a lot of Tepig lovers out there, so I respect it. Make a 101. 5 packs of very cool Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet sets, and 1 Unbroken Bonds. Yo, that's so sick. Booms, that's awesome. That's so cool. Did you end up getting all your packs in from that order? Yeah, I think I'm going Totodile too. I don't mind Chikorita, but I think Totodile is probably going to be my pick. For Sableye early on, that's valid. Got 45, let's go. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Building up quite the stash there, I like it. Never got to play that gen, so it's a new starter for you? That's valid. I respect that. Yeah, hoping for new Megas here too, for sure. That's like I said this earlier, but that's like the only thing that I was a little bummed about. I was really hoping they would tease at least like one new Mega or something. Or just tease the fact that we were going to be getting new Megas, which I'm assuming we are. But, you know, you can never be sure. Pretty sure Totodile is better than Chikorita. I mean, I don't care. I like them both equally. Whether one's like actually better than the other or not. Don't like the other two that much? Valid. I like Meganium. I think Meganium's cool. Gens 1 through 3, miss everything until Sword and Shield. I gotcha. Yeah, that's super valid. Super valid indeed. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I saw a lot of people's other biggest gripes were, and I concur. I hope we get to customize the fit on our characters. The fedora just wasn't really cutting it. Not that that's like the worst thing ever if we're stuck with it, but I hope we get to change the fit, you know? Gotta get that drip. Gotta get that drip right. I don't know what button I just hit. Whoops. Quest needs an update. Real. Yeah, I was kind of hoping there was like a spin-off or something too, but certainly wasn't expecting. Why are you resetting Lugia encounter? To try to find the shiny in silver. Yep. You reset until you find it. But no need to be sorry at all. That is a valid question. But there was a lot of people that had like full-on bingo cards of their predictions for Pokemon Day, and I didn't have enough desires or predictions to be able to set a whole bingo card. But I didn't see a lot of people complete their bingo card or a bingo in general. Celicrown, Transzenith, Polygo, Astral Radiance, Surging Sparks, Twilight Masquerade, Shroud of Havel. Those are all really great sets. Every Scarlet and Violet set besides. And Paldean Fates, gotcha. Gotcha. Well, you've got some crazy good sets so far in there for sure. Yep, Champions looks like an official showdown. Yeah, be interested to get more details on that for sure. But I think it's going to be a good thing for VGC as a whole. Oh, not the Magikarp hat. What the heck? Okay. Stellar Crown's sick. Yeah, big fan of Stellar Crown. Alright. Let me get the shiny really quick. Alright. It was worth a shot. There, we got it. Let's go. Welcome back, Tobiscus. Now we're gaming. Real gamer hours with the Magikarp hat. Just playing some Unite. Were you getting steamrolled or doing the steam rolling? Yeah, the SIR Terapagos is sick. I never pulled it, but it is a beautiful card. Gorgeous card, for sure. Whoops. Dang it. Okay. See if you could get a KOS Magikarp and you did. Let's go. That's actually really hype. You pulled it? Unknown? Heck yeah. That's what's up. That's a really nice card. That's a valid reaction. That is a valid reaction for sure. It is beautiful. It is a beautiful card. Let's see. What else do we have? Pushing toward 2,500 resets. I don't even know if I'm going to get to 2,750 tonight. It seems like a lot right now. I am quite tired and still have a decent amount to do before tomorrow night. So I probably won't stream quite as long as I usually do, but we had to at least for a while, you know? $2,600? We could probably make it to 26. I think we could shoot for 26. That seems fair. Last pack magic worked? Heck yeah, I love when that happens. Doesn't happen for me very often, but when it does, it feels pretty good. It sure does. I think, so what I was talking about last night, I think after... Did I stream last night? Did I not stream last night? I don't remember. This week has been weird. Just a complete blur. I don't think I streamed last night, right? I don't remember. Whatever night no, I don't think I did. The last night I streamed, I said something about starting to play the Virtual Console Silver on my DS. To get to the point of maybe double hunting. I think I'm still going to do that. After next week, I'll start that playthrough kind of on my free time. I won't make everybody sit through another silver playthrough, for sure. I'll try to just bust through that, like, before I go to bed every night. So I couldn't remember. It was 2 nights ago? Yeah. I think... Yeah, last night I said I wasn't going to stream because I did this morning for Presents. That was only like a... We had a crazy turnout, though. It was kind of wild. Granted, I think it was also because we had drops on, which is totally... You know, it's fine. It is what it is. But by the end of it, we had like 140 people in here. It was pretty sick. $24.69 we were at, yeah. Just because I am quite confident that I hate to be a negative Nancy here, but I'm pretty sure this one's probably going to go well over odds. I don't know why, it's just how I feel. Chris, what's up, gamer? How we doing? Happy Pokemon Day. Let's go. A BDSP Nuzlocke? Not right now. I'm like locked in on Lugias. Maybe someday though. I was doing a self-imposed BDSP lock. And then I stopped. Stopped temporarily. I do plan to revisit that one, the Bidoof lock. That one was just too fun. I just bit off more than I could chew at one point, you know? Now you're here? Let's go. Love to see it. For that shiny Eevee, I do wish you the best of luck on that one. For sure. The silly hats, yeah. These, all my my silly hats are like, I have them as Twitch channel point redemptions. We got this one. There's a Pikachu one. There's a Gengar one. I don't know if is the Bidoof one set as a channel point redemption. A few silly hats. Gotta put them to good use, you know? The fossil run's not going well. Dang it. I like the idea of that one. That one's really cool. The fossil run idea is really cool. Did you get the Aerodactyl? I know it's only been like 2 days since I think you were talking about it last, but... You never know. A lot can happen in 2 days. Sadly, no. That's fair. Unfortunate, but fair. Sorry, y'all. I don't feel like I'm very lively tonight. I can feel how boring I am right now. I apologize. Just not as energized as I was this morning. Ugh.
Let him cook.
Lady Dunsparce, what's up, gamer? How we doing? Happy Pokemon Day.
I said let him.
What did you love or what did you hate about it? Spill the tea. It was a long day. It was a long day. It was a long day for a lot of reasons. I had like a lot of stuff to get done around the house. Still have a lot of stuff to get done. And then I like, so after the Pokemon Presents, I ended stream and then I was in meetings from 8:45 until 2:30, back to back to back to back to back. It was like, just such an insane day today. Everything was just non-stop. It was crazy. But tomorrow's Friday. Almost the end of the week. We're all tired. We're almost there. We're almost there. It's almost Friday. We've got a long but fun weekend ahead. Friday. Woohoo! I just got like locked into the screen and I hit the realization of like, wow, I'm really not entertaining right now. Yikes. I could feel it. Mendigo? Did I say that right? It took me like a whole minute to sit there and read it into my head. I probably still butchered it, but thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate you. Like the idea of Pokemon Champions? Hello, Brazil. What is up? It's awesome. Yeah, Champion seems cool. Shocked about new starters. 2 from Johto. Heck yeah. Gen 2 Supremacy, baby. Holding a Pokemon event. Was over an hour away. That's a huge bummer. Yeah, that sucks. Big bummer. I was really bummed. I don't know. So everybody went to like Best Buy and GameStops and got the Pokemon Day pin. I either missed the details on it or my stores didn't have an event. But I'm really bummed because I really want one of those pins and they're selling for a minimum of like $25 on eBay. And I'm not buying one for $25. But I really want one of those pins. Like really bad. Drifted into the aether. What's left of the brain cells is not much right now. That is real. At least we're all here. We're just one collective unit of brain power, right? Together we can accomplish anything. That is a huge disappointment, yeah. Yeah, it was a Best Buy thing. I just don't think mine had it. It might have, and I totally just missed the details on it, but I did see other people say that their events for sure didn't have them, so I'll have to look and see if I got, because I think I would have got an email. But yeah, I almost rather not go check, because if we did actually have one and I missed it, I'd be even more sad, but I don't feel like ours had it. I still really want that pin. But that's a huge bummer, though. Zeke's had something going on tonight. I wasn't able to make it out. I planned on it, but it just didn't pan out. "40 minutes away." Yeah, that sucks. It's like just far enough away to be super annoying, or you're like, no, I'm good. I don't know. If I see one of those pins pop up, I would pay like $10 for it. But 25 for a little pin? It's a cool pin, but yeah, I don't know. Able to get the Sylveon promo. I did fortunately pick some up from Zeke's like last week because they were there, so I picked them up early because I'm a cheater. The gamble is real. The gamble is real. Good thing the gamble with shinies, though, is it's 50-50. It either is or it isn't shiny. Easy. 30-minute trip on a workday. That's part of why I didn't go out to Zeke's. It's not 30 minutes. It's like 20 and some change. But by the time I picked up my son and we got things going, and by the time my wife then got home, I would have like ran out there to basically just say hi and then come back, get supper, take care of a few things. I still had to wrap up a thing for work and then start stream. It's just like, I can't do the 40-minute travel time. I just can't. I can't do it. I want to, but I can't. Gambling's my middle name. Real. Play the shop owner for it, though. 3-year-old beat him with Charizard starter deck. Let's go. JR, that's sick. Heck yeah. Big W's. On a weekend in 2027. The 31st anniversary about to go hard. Can't wait. I'm gonna chalk it up on my calendar right now. What's the best shiny? I think one of my favorite regular shinies is the whole Litten line. I really like that shiny, personally. There it is. Yippee! Oh, you heading to Chicago tomorrow? That's crazy. I've been there before. A few times. Pokemon's now Unk age. 29 is Unk age? That's crazy. Although I was an Uncle way before I was 29. My siblings are just old. You're downloading Twitch? We had a pop-in YouTube stream the other night, but YouTube just hasn't been pushing it. Even though I do obviously appreciate everybody that's on YouTube right now. I really do. Hey, if you value your life that little to try to go after the Arcanine, more power to you, you know? You do you, gamer. It's on you. That Arcanine is a part of me. If you want one, though, they're still available on the Pokemon Center. PayPal paying for, baby. I already influenced one other person to do it. Maple's Poke Corner. Yo, what's up? Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. Happy Pokemon Day. And I have a supposed hater. I don't know if I have any, like, actual haters. I'm sure I do, but I've had people that have left stupid comments. But I call that free engagement. You can't make the joke you want? Why not? Midnight's the hater. Certified hater. Midnight hates me so much that they choose to be here a fair amount of time specifically to spew hate. Dedicated hater. You know, I'll give it to you for that. Here out of spite? Almost bigger than my room. I mean, it is big. The thing is huge. Even it sitting back there on camera just does not do that thing justice. It is absolutely massive. What do I think about ZA starters? Not a huge fan of Tepig, but it's totally fine. 2 Gen 2 starters, I'm okay with it. I didn't have any, like, I wasn't super stoked and I wasn't super let down, I guess. I guess I didn't have any huge expectations for the ZA starters. But I saw them and I was like, okay, not a huge Tepig fan, but it is what it is. You know? I'm a hater, to be honest. Keep your enemies close. True. True. Certified Gen 2 hater Tobiscus. What the heck? The slander is crazy. No, that box is randomly heavy. With the Arcanine? Oh, dang. Is that really a ninja reference? That's crazy. A coaching sesh? Holy gamer. Jeez, getting sweaty. That's crazy. Who's the coach of choice? I believe you're winning Atlanta, though. Yeah, I know you both are haters. That's true. 30 pounds and over half your height. Yeah, this... I expected a huge box, right? But, like, the dude walks up, and I, like, open the door, and I'm like, oh my god, that thing is, like, huge. This is a huge box. I picked it up. Yeah, I think it was probably, like, 30 pounds. But it was, like, awkward. It was, like, awkwardly wide. I could barely grab it. Like, dang, this thing is massive. Then I pulled it out, and it was... oh my god. I pulled the Arcanine out of the box, and it was huge. That was... Yikes. Okay. Spilled tea all over your desk? And your cards? What the heck? That's a bummer. That was a good story. Yeah. I backclipped it in case it actually sounded as funny as it seemed in my head. Missed 2 of your decks? That's crazy. It was huge, but I kind of want it to be even bigger. True. New name, what's up, gamer? How was the event? Did you win any stuff? Did they have all the stuff to give away for Pokemon Day and whatnot? Alejandro, I'll probably choose Totodile. How about yourself? I don't have a problem with Chikorita either, but it'll probably be Totodile. I think if I were to choose right now, I think that's what I'd be going for. That's the plan, anyway. You won the Combined Powers box with Lugia. Let's go! That's sick. That thing's got, like, over 10 packs in it or something, doesn't it? That's pretty cool to win. Yeah, somebody mentioned it in a Discord that the Chikorita had that move. Yeah. Pretty crazy. 11 big ones. Let's go, gamer. That's hype. Heck yeah. That's a pretty cool box. Yeah, I saw Zeke had that. Then there was like some Paldean Fates ones. I don't remember what else, but pretty cool stuff that they sent to shops to give away. Did the place you went to do it like door prize kind of things? Or did you have to like play to get them, or I was curious to see how other places did that. Yes! Raffle tickets based on drawing activity sheets. Nice. I dig it. Very cool. Yeah, I think Zeke's did it kind of like a an attendance like raffle thing as well. Oh, every win was 2 tickets and a loss was 1 ticket? Nice. That's cool. I like that. Mega for Alligator is going to go so hard. I'm very excited to see. Especially excited to see if it's going to have some sort of regional variant to the evolution, you know? Very excited for that. Illustration promos for draw your own Pokemon card? Heck yeah. Did you get the Sylveon as well? Wow, Tobiscus, you were the first one to chat. That's crazy. Appreciate you. Twitch gamers, there are ads coming in 55 seconds, and I am unable to skip them. I'm sorry. I'm all out of skips. Requirement. That's cool that they had like different little requirements to get the stuff. I like that a lot. I think you can tell that they put some thought into it. That's really cool. For having a play ID. That's a cool one. I dig it. Because then even if you don't have one, you can just have one assigned on the spot. Simple tasks to get you to participate. It's cool. I like it. Ride or die for Chikorita. Mega Meganium's gonna go pretty hard too. Super hectic? Yeah, I bet it was everybody chasing a lot of things around. But it seems super fun for sure. Was there a lot of people? Yeah, that's really cool. Uh-oh, I can feel myself being boring again. Yeah, we were at 25-25. We were at 25-25. It's Pokemon Day. You know what that means? Fart. Tobiscus, thank you for the fart. That's my favorite thing to say. Thanks for the fart. Appreciate you. Let's open a pack of Shrouded Fable. It's Pokemon Day. We gotta crack packs. Right? Fez and Skibbity are bust. Roll it. Dusclops. Wow, that's such a bright light. The light is like right there. Crobat. A Drowsy. Veltal. Aww. Dang. Not the Comparaja.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Fart? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, we be farting around here. Wow, my eyes hurt from looking at that light. It's like literally right behind my face camera right there. Aren't I about to hit 7.5? I think so. I think I was at 74.91. Ooh, 74.95. Yeah, 5 away from 7.5 on YouTube. That's cool. That is cool. Yeah, so we're almost there. It's basically like your second birthday. Yeah, for sure. Yep. Sitting cutie of one of the starters. Picking your starter? That's actually sick. No, I didn't see that. It's randomly... Oh, wait, yeah, I did see that. I didn't realize it was just random, though. Oh, that's cool. I think when I saw it, it didn't seem like it was like a... I think it was like a speculative post, but if it's official, that's cool. I like that a lot, actually. I like that a lot. They should do more cool stuff like that, where they just send you like a random, like an assorted starter with stuff like that. That's so cool. Because, you know, there's like a lot of people out there that probably can't really decide, and they're like, I don't know, I don't particularly care. And then they get like the plushie with the pre-order, and they're like, all right, this is the one I'm going to choose. That's so cool. What's a horrible Japanese set? I have no idea. Not sure. Japanese sets, the ones that I've opened, have all been pretty good to me, because you just like... I feel like statistically you just get more hits in Japanese sets. Plus they've always had like the Pokeball Master, or at least the Master Ball prints. I don't know about always, but they have for a while. Every 1 in 40 98 plushies you get a shiny. I wish there were more shiny plushies out there. There's not that many. Official ones. I did hit up the Mega plushie restock today, though. I got both the Mega Rayquazas. Mega Charizard Y? Or is it X? No, yeah, X. Yep. And then they restocked the Mega Gengar, the shiny Mega Gengar, which was crazy. That was a pretty big surprise. Because that one was pretty hard to get for several years. I think the secondary market on that plushie was like $90. So to see that one restocked was really cool. Bootleg shiny fake Pokemon. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. But that reminds me of pre-ordering Legends Arceus from the Pokemon Center. I got the Sitting Cutie Arceus plush. But it came later for some reason. It didn't ship with the game. I remember. The Magikarp is what? That's crazy. I think there's a reason YouTube held back that comment. Unfortunately, it still shows on my screen, my chat. What was his name? Just being silly. No, that's fair. That's valid. What was this guy's name? Oh, yeah. There we go. What are the boundaries of your channel? On Twitch, there really aren't any. On YouTube, I don't get a lot of, like, cuss word comments at all, and it kind of auto-filters them out. I don't know. I try to keep the YouTube side a little cleaner, just because I feel like there's a lot more potential for, like, younger folks to be watching on YouTube, both videos and streams. Chris, don't you dare. No. I appreciate you for hanging out, always. Hydrate. I think so. Yeah, I think I'm skipping Atlanta. I really want to go. I just don't know if I can justify it, you know? Especially since the more I thought about it, I'm like, I am going to be hitting up 2 Pokemon centers this year, so... Yo, Chris, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the super chat. You are unreal. I appreciate you so much. I hope you have an amazing rest of your night. Thank you so, so much. Oh, it's your home regional? Ugh. I could still get a creator pass. I haven't, like, booked a hotel or any sort of accommodations at all. It's still a decent ways away, though. I guess I shouldn't say I'm for sure skipping it. I'm still kind of undecided. I was leaning more toward no, but... Be able to gamble again? I'm always able to gamble. Is that Sprite? Diet Mountain Dew. Gonna say a no word. Twitch is kind of just, you know, whatever. The Mega Gengar plush? Yes. Yep, I did just talk about that. Crazy restock, for sure. I already have one, but yeah, that was a really unexpected and crazy restock because that one had been out of stock for like years. And the secondary market price on that was like just south of $100. So that was a pretty crazy restock on that one. I got both the Mega Rayquaza and Charizard, Mega Charizard X. Oh, is he down here? Did you walk by? He'll go lay on the couch and then go back upstairs. You shiny rotation. The rotation's actually kind of what made me almost not want to go. If I go, I'm for sure not going to play, obviously, because I didn't register and I don't know if it's full. I don't know if registration is capped already, but I would go just to hang out, create content and stuff. Chill with the homies. So if I do still go, that'll be the goal. Chilling, hanging out, yapping. Your first Poke Plush? What do we get? Heck yeah, love it. Big supporter of Pokemon Plush I am. Plus, I think I can get a direct flight to Atlanta. I only briefly checked, but I'm pretty sure I can. If you had to fight a legendary, it depends on what Pokemon I had. I'd probably still say Lugia. I don't know. Going to get to see it. Imagine not playing Sarah Ledge. True. I'll go play it inside. I'll go sweep the side events all weekend long with it. They'll put me on stream again. They restocked the Kingler Sitting Cutie? Let's go! Yay! I'm so stoked for you. That's awesome! Yay! What a happy moment. Is Pokemon throwing hands? None. Yeah, I wouldn't be trying to fight a legendary like Ash tried to fight Mewtwo. Homie just tried to punch Mewtwo. Idiot. Just got yeeted across the room. Drop kicking Fiona. They restocked the Zork Sitting Cutie right after you place the order for the illustration promos. RIP. Dang it. I need them to restock the regular Zorua, cuddly one. I have the Hisuian one, but I need the regular one. The really fuzzy and fluffy plushies. Forget the name of that line. But I need the regular Zorua bad. What's my biggest fear? Probably snakes. I am not a fan of snakes. I only have two major, like, phobias in my life, and they're snakes and human vomit. No can-dos for me. And yes, I know I have a kid, and yes, I've dealt with it, and it's fine. Or Cosmog. Isn't Cosmog heavy like Cosmoan, or is it just Cosmoan? Cosmoan's just like a whole-ass space rock. Just, like, super heavy. Women in Hatsune Miku? That's crazy. Dang. Don't be broadcasting your biggest fears out there. I have before. And if somebody can do something about it, I'm ready to fight. I will fight my heart out if somebody does anything to do with either of those two. Yo, Ling fan, what's up, gamer? Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had an awesome stream. What were we up to tonight? Y'all should go check out Link fan. Go check him out. Snakes throwing up. I'll just die. Yeah, you just call it. Kaizo Ironmon? Nice. Nice. Kids threw up in school. Remember every time kid threw up in class? I only remember one kid throwing up in class. It was, you know what the reason was? I'm not going to name any names or anything, but the reason, I remember exactly because I remember when I heard the reason, I'm like, well, that was dumb. He was known to be lactose intolerant. I I think that's what it was. The lactose intolerance. And then we had like ice cream, and he just ate like a whole shake, and then just threw up everywhere. I was like, why'd you eat the ice cream? That was stupid. And this was like 5th grade at Lincoln. Kid that threw up in class, you? Oh no. I never threw up in class. I threw up on the way home. But there was a little streak there. Where I would fake sick to go home, have the day off, you know? I kind of figured out the system. But then this was the one day where like the boy who cried wolf thing kicked in. And my mom was like not gonna come get me. And I'm like, no, like I seriously feel awful. And she did. And she was like kind of chewing me out on the way home, like, you better not be faking it. I threw up in the car. And I was like, see? I wasn't faking it. Like 8 to 10 times? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't remember kids. I don't remember kids puking in class a lot. I feel like that would have scarred me a lot more. Guess where bro lives? Why are we guessing where I live? I can recall them all. Yeah, that's like a terrible experience. I'm glad I didn't experience that a whole lot. You are too old to do that. It's kind of true. A freshman in high school can't make it at least to a trash can? That's kind of crazy. I feel like that's a situation that I would like get mad about. I'd be like, what is wrong with you? You didn't even feel that coming like at all? There's no way as a freshman in high school you can sit there and say, I didn't feel even remotely sick. I just spontaneously puked. I hate when... I think it's mostly the act of like people throwing up that's just absolutely horrendously disgusting to me. Then there's obviously like the texture and smell. Like, I don't know. It just... yeah. Not a fan. Arizona, Ohio, yes. It's actually pretty widely known at a minimum what state I live in. I do not hide that because I don't care. Yeah, at least from what I can remember, maybe I remember a kid throwing up like in the hallway. But as far as just the classroom, that was just the one instance. And yeah, I won't forget that. Sit with it all day in class? Ugh, no way. God. Your wife handles that with her child? So, our son's done it once. When it was actually the beginning of this winter season when there was like a stomach bug going around. Oh, man, what a horrible night. Like... he was kind of groaning and stuff when he went to bed that night. And I won't like go into any details or anything crazy, but like all of a sudden he just starts screaming from his room. Screaming to the point of like, I thought maybe he's got like these rails on the side of his bed. And he'll like reach over to grab like his water bottle at night and take a drink or something. I thought he might have fallen out of his bed. But we both got up and went in there, and she went in first. And I was about to come into the room, she's like, you're going to want to wait out there for a second. And I instantly knew, I'm like, is he throwing up? She's like, yep. It's like in his bed. And it was the worst. But luckily, my wife works with cancer patients, so she deals with kids getting sick a lot. So we have like these There's like these vomit bags. You can get them on Amazon. Highly recommend. Anyway, there was that time where I knew I was going to have to muster up the courage, even though it's like an actual phobia of mine. There's nothing I can do about that. Where it was like, okay, which one of us is going to stay with him and like kind of take care of, because like if he's sick, it's probably going to happen again. So which one of us is going to sit with him, and which one of us is going to do the bulk of the cleanup here? And so I sat with him in the bathroom, and he was like, poor little guy was just sitting there. He was so cold because we, took his shirt and his pants off because they were covered, and like he got sick a couple more times, but I would have rather done that, I think. But he made it in the toilet, so, for a 3-year-old at the time, I was like, good job. But I would have rather done that than the bulk of the cleanup, so, yeah. Luckily, my wife was a huge trooper, and she knew my place on that. So, shout out to her. Because I was like, oh god, this is going to be a horrible night. It was, but, we get through it. Heard there was hate on Ohio going on in here. Was there? I don't remember. I think somebody was guessing if I lived in Ohio. That's what it was. Lucked out in elementary school? True. Threw up on her happy 2 minutes later? I know, right? Not just a string of it. Ugh. Gross. God, it's the worst. Honestly, I'm at the point now in my life where I don't care as much if it's me that gets sick. Now, it's more like I'm more worried about if my son were to get sick. Because then it's, you can't have a whole lot of expectations for a 3 to 4-year-old. Be like, you better get up and make it in the toilet. Like, that's just not that's not realistic. So, there's like the impending doom of when's it gonna happen? Oh, your second guess was Texas? Nope. Well, what am I doing? I almost reset there. What the heck? Move in with you for no charge? Brother, you know what you're signing up for, right? I am on my way. Do I live in Bangkok, Thailand? Yes. The 3 a.m. dead, I threw up. That night, it was like 2 a.m. I was like, dang. I still bring the Pokemon stuff with me, though, right? Just start anew. Of course. And it's a lot. I know if we have to get a storage unit, that's totally cool. But Arcanine's got to come in the house. Arcanine at least, right? Arcanine can sleep on my bed, or I'll just sleep on Arcanine. One of the two. It's basically the size of a twin bed, so I think we'll be fine. Time for your departure, Unknown. Good night, gamer. Appreciate you. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Gets his own couch. Let's go. Homie actually does take up a couch. That's the first place that I said it when I took it out of the box upstairs on the couch, and it pretty much took up the whole thing. Like, dang. Is the couch? Yeah. The Eevee box, the one that sold out. The ones from today, you mean? Is that the one you're talking about? I think I saw those. The Pokemon Center was broke when I was trying to look at them, though. And then they were gone. The biggest plush they've made, I think, is the Whale Lord. I think the Whale Lord overall and just like bulk size is the biggest legitimate Pokemon plush. No, that's not true. Because there's some older plushies that are huge. Oh, that one, J-Heart, I got you. I was thinking of something completely different. There was like an EV bundle. There was EV bundles that they released on the Pokemon Center today. No, yeah. The Ultra Premium Prismatic Collection, yeah, that price point is great. 100%. Crazy dude, appreciate the lurk. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, sorry, I misunderstood. Yeah, that's a really good price. I hope most people are able to get their hands on one. I hope it's not a complete disaster, which it probably will be, unfortunately, but we'll see. We shall see. We can only hope. Now I'm waiting, though, because now it's been announced that there could be any moment one of these mornings where they're going to drop on the Pokemon Center for pre-order. So be prepared. Because once they announce stuff like this, it's like, it's a matter of within a week or two. It's just a random day. Twitter's just going to blow up. Because it's going to drop for pre-order. Funds, appreciate the lurk as well. Thank you, thank you. Get the bots ready. I'll do my best, because I know, like, not everybody's on Twitter or X or whatever. I follow a couple counts on there. That's how I've hit every one of those random drops, is they post that stuff when it goes live. I'll do my best to grab the link immediately and, like, post it in my Discord or something. I'll make it as publicly known as I can when I see it. Because I've been awake for every single time they do a random drop like that, so hopefully by the time I post the link, it's not completely scooped up. But I would guess it's going to be one of these days in the near future. From drops in the past, anyway. Or pre-orders, I should say. It's always like a random Tuesday or Wednesday morning or something weird. At some arbitrary time. It's not like at the turn of an hour or something. But I guess it's probably best that way. Just secret drop it and, you know, give everybody the best shot. Sombra109, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. Restock of Journey ETBs around noon. Gotcha. I saw Journey Together booster bundles went up for pre-order on Target today. I think it lasted an entire minute. Actually, I didn't look into if anybody actually got confirmed pre-orders, because I clicked the link literally right away when I saw it. And obviously there's probably a little bit of delay between when the person that posted it saw the link and then posted it. I clicked the link and it was automatically just like, pre-orders are sold out. I was like, oh my god, that's crazy. Because I happened to see the I was like on Twitter when the notification popped up. I'm like, ooh! And I clicked it, gone. Not even a minute, I would believe it. It's crazy. It's unbelievable. This stuff is crazy. So I can't believe I got a 151 and a Surging Sparks booster bundle from Target this week. Crazy dude, thank you for the follow, gamer. I appreciate you. Welcome on in. I think you said you were lurking before. I appreciate it. Yeah, a lot of these things we see dropping are you pounce right away, otherwise, and even if you do pounce right away, you're still probably not going to get it. It's just, this is where we're at. Sucks. 2 of those Crown Zenith boxes? Hitting on a Budweiser pallet? Let's go. Yo, that's a huge win. Let's go. Yeah, I saw some Sam's Clubs were getting some more of those in. I'm hyped for you that you were able to grab one. So quick. It's the worst feeling, Midnight, seriously. Because when you get to it so fast, you're like, it's in the cart, I'm almost there. And then it's just not. You're like, I literally couldn't have done anything differently. Like, what do you gotta do to win? The one, I think it was the Surging Sparks one, I got through a clean checkout with it. Like, I added it to the cart, checked out, got it, good. It was the 151 one where I added it to cart. It didn't check out right away, but it was the message that popped up that said, this is a high demand product. We're only letting in so many guests. Keep trying. And so I kept trying. And I'll only usually do that for like maybe a minute before I'm like, okay, whatever. And this one I did it probably like 5 times, and then it was like, success. I'm like, wait, what? I didn't think it would ever actually work past that point. But it did. So I'll take the win. So I can say if you do see that message where it says, due to this being a high demand product or whatever, like, keep trying. It's worth it to keep trying for a little while. Don't have to deal with 151 shenanigans. True. Yep. I think the only one that I would still want is the Venusaur. But I mostly snag these ones up that I see, well, the one for coffee and card stuff. Otherwise, yeah, I have no crazy desires out of 151. I got the Zapdos, got the Charizard, I got Blastoise. Obviously completing the SIR full starter evolutions would be cool, but I know I have Bulbasaur. I don't think I got Squirtle. I got Charmander. I don't know about the middle evolutions, though, but I think for the most part, I've got, personally, what I would desire out of 151. So I'm not, like, going crazy trying to chase it down, but, like, if I see it, I'll try to get some, but specifically just for coffee and cards, but... Items in your cart are no longer... Oh, so it went straight to that? Yeah, that sucks. That definitely sucks. Big bummers for real. Just want to pull the 151 Squirtle. That's fair. It's such a good art. Such a good art. Squirtle line, Poliwhirl. Accidentally got Charizard while chasing the Squirtle line. Let's go. Heck yeah. Eclipse Dem, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, gamer. Welcome on in. Alright, we got 6 more resets. While we think about it, Wait, whoops. That's not what I thought. A Dark Legacy is doing a random Nuzlocke and Emerald. Seems like it'd be cool. Quick Panic is doing Yu-Gi-Oh stuff right now. We don't want to do that. We don't want to raid into Yu-Gi-Oh. No way. Don't want to start buying them while I chase for the Squirtle. That's totally valid. Yeah, I definitely get that. Still beefing? I'm just not a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan in general. I don't think there's any community beef going on though. I just, you know. Like 80% done with the master set. You don't even want to master set it? Nice. That's pretty crazy. Zanta's pretty crazy. When you just like inadvertently almost complete a whole set. Like, oops. Whoops. Darn. Also, for anybody wondering, I think the drops are... I think I'm good. I think I have them until... I want to say Sunday. I do plan to do... X is coming to stay over the weekend and visit for a tournament. I think I'm going to shoot to do some tabletop streaming shenanigans either Saturday night or Sunday. So we should be doing some of that for drops and chilling and stuff. So Common Spearow and 151. It should be pretty fun. Should be a pretty good time.
Oh, brother,
This guy stinks. True. True. Oh, 2600 wasn't shiny. L. Big L's. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be heading out up to Chicago. Brief jaunt to go pick X up from the airport. Big Prismatic Evolutions tournament on Saturday at Zeke's. And then, yeah, I think either Saturday or Sunday we'll probably be trying to rig together some sort of tabletop TCG stream. But that's the plan. Probably no stream tomorrow then. So, yeah. At least on the YouTube side of things, I'm gonna cut it short on that side. I appreciate you gamers. Take it easy, and we will catch you later.